morning. Happy wacky Wednesday, y'all. Woo! Welcome to Sea Lake Journeys. I'm Chet. This is an empty chair next to me, and all the critters are behind me, and we're ready to get here and get you woke up, get you motivated, ready for the rest of the week. Right. How about that? We started the day off this morning with Jimmy, the astute tourist, 6 o'clock this morning, and he had Sean from the Down Under Cruisers over there, and Kenny, the Ford man. Woo! We had a good time waking up this morning. 7:15. We hung out with Eddie Lugo Studios. Now, Jimmy's only on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 6 a.m., but Eddie comes on 7:15 Monday through Friday. And 8 o'clock Monday through Friday, we got See Me Traveling with Kurt and Marcia, but they weren't there today. They weren't there today, y'all. So there's a big void in between Eddie and me. And I was like, what happened? There's a void. So, it gave me time to get out there and finish feeding the dogs and all that good stuff, you got to do in the morning. And, And so Wednesday and Fridays, I'm here with you at 8:30, 9 o'clock. It's Go Live Together with Eddie, Cheryl, and Jeremy. So don't forget them, y'all. And let's jump over here in the chat and say, hey to Scott Smith. Good morning, Chet, driving and listening. Thanks for that, Scott. Hey, guys out there, if you're driving to work, if you're driving home, if you're driving to a yard sale, if you're driving to the moon, if you're driving to, a desert island somewhere, wherever you're driving to, let's Sea Lake Journeys drive with you this morning, and we'll get you woke up and motivated. How about that? T&T's Adventures to Sea. Wacky Wednesday to you all. Hey, Chet and Robin. Hey, Tom and Terry. Woo, right on, guys. And we're all excited because we got another cruise booked with them for 2026. April 2026, we'll be back with T&T Adventures to Sea and Bruce and Cindy from Ocean Travel and a whole bunch of other people too, going to the ABC Islands for 8 days. That's Aruba, Bonaire, and Curacao. And we've been to two of those. We've never been to Bonaire, so we're going to go to a new place in 2026. How about that, y'all? The Z-Man coming in with a gaming and home theater channel saying, good morning, content creators. Happy hump day, Sea Lake. Happy hump day to you, Z-Man. The Z-Man right there. And he's showing you how to do it. Hit the hashtag SLJ. Let the robot get in there and put your link up so that people can find you, get to know you, and love you like we do here at Sea Lake Journeys. Yeah, I got squeakies everywhere over here this morning. And, hey, there you go. Good morning, Robin. She's out there already working this morning. She's got a real J-O-B, that four-letter word. Right. Tom saying, hey, Z. Hey, we got Law Jones bringing us our quote of the day. Check it out, y'all. It's your diet is not only what you eat, it's what you watch and listen to, what you read, and the people you hang around. Be mindful of the things you put into your body, emotionally and spiritually. Yes, not just what you put in your mouth, is it? It's what goes in your ears, what goes in your eyes. That's 100%. Law Jones, you get a double squeaky this morning for that right there. Keep your mind and body and stay positive. Positive. I believe in that. Now, Jimmy talks about that on his show, hashtag PMA. That's positive mental attitude. I believe it goes a long way. And it's a choice. You got to decide if you're going to be positive. You got to decide what you're going to eat. You got to decide what you're going to drink. You got to decide what you're going to read, what you're going to watch on TV, YouTube, what you're going to experience in the world, who you're going to hang out with. All choices that will affect you, and you can affect the people around you with it. And look at here, Ohio Travels with Chris coming in on the sleep raid. Chris, right there, let Captain Sea Leg wake you up this morning. Laugh out loud. That's a good one, Ohio. Yeah, the sleep rate. I know, right? So see, it's all Kurt and Marcia's fault. They weren't on this morning. If you missed Kurt and Marcia this morning, I know I missed them. So in honor of Kurt and Marcia.
What in the world is this? You've got to be kidding me. Are you serious? Oh my gosh, I am so glad that is not my husband doing that crazy stuff. Who in the world would get these guys to do this?
Take that, Kurt. Take that, Kurt. That's for you, buddy. Okay, so Kurt, if you are watching this now or in the future, I just want you to know we did not forget you this morning. Everybody was looking for you, And in honor of Kurt and Marshall, we played that short video for them. A Bone Tired Traveler's coming in saying, hey, y'all, I actually woke up in time. Thanks for being here, Denise. They were talking about playing the recognition game of the movie stars and stuff like that. And I told them, no, I ain't playing because Denise ain't here. Wasn't going to do it. So I didn't play. Laura Jones says, waking up does feel a bit like a raid anyway. It does, doesn't it? Today was a little bit of a struggle for me too. I don't know why. But, it's cycles of stuff, things going on and stuff. But yeah. Hey, Chris. Yes, it does, Law. That's right. Yes. And Bone Tire says, hashtag sleep late raid. Law says, morning, Bone. Hope you're well this morning. And we got Joseph Hupp coming in. Hola. That's an hola from the down under. I'd like to hear what an hola sounds like with an Aussie accent. That would be cool. Hey, y'all. Hey, Joe. Joe's got two faces up there, so double squeaky for Joe right there. And Bama Nola coming in. Morning, Chet, and everyone in the chat. Good morning to you, Bama. Good to see you up and rolling again, my friend. We know this is your busy time of year, too, so we're thinking about you, and we're going to make sure we get over there and get everything watched that you put up. Will G says, morning, all working and listening. Right on, Will G. If you're working, guys, if you're twerking, lurking, jerking, whatever you're doing, and it ends with ing, let's see like Journeys do it with you this morning. And Scott from Controversial Cruising is here. I know it's him because he said, Chet, mix. Love it. Right on, Scott. Thanks for joining us here this morning. Hey, Joe. I'm okay. And we got Lori here. Lori Barber. Hey, Chet. Hey, Lori. Hey, I want you to know my most recent short I just put up Monday. It did real well. And we've got to thank Cindy for it. So, Lori, make sure if Cindy doesn't see this, make sure she does. Because this got, believe it or not, about 3,600 views.
Oh, look who's coming down the steps.
Just coming down the steps now. Sneaking up on me. Right behind me.
Say hi.
What is he doing?
Feel me?
That's right. 3,600 views. Thanks to Cindy. So, Lori, make sure you get a hold of Cindy for me and tell her to get those 3,600 friends to all subscribe today. I'd greatly appreciate it. Denise! Morning, Joe and Bama. Right on. I'm going to skip over a few of the mornings here because I got a ton of them. But we got Marjorie coming in. Sea Legs. Hi and good morning. Hey, Marjorie. How's it going over there? Woohoo. And there's John Gaylor. Good morning to you, John. He's saying good morning, everyone. Good morning to you, John. Yes. And Bama saying good morning to everybody. And Joe says, I've given Chet some love at both ends. He has. He's got Joseph and Joe. Two things watching at once. He's got two eyes. He's got two ears. He's getting a double whammy of Sea Lake Journeys this morning. Does it work like that? Maybe. Uh-oh. Hey, Bama. Morning, Marjorie. At Mayo between appointments. Okay. Yes, I know you got a series of appointments there. And you know what? We'll be thinking about you, sending prayers your way. It's all going to be good, Lori. It's all going to be okay. We're with you. I'm going to give you a double squeaky. Right there for Lori. Good morning, Lori. Joe says, Law, I meant showing some love on both here and on Bookface. I knew what you meant, Joe. Yeah. Law was messing with you there, wasn't he? Yeah, yes. Hey, Marjorie. That's how you do it right there. Ohio Travels with Chris, hitting the hashtag SLJ, y'all. Hey, while we're there, and I wanted to let you know, if you don't know, the Utopia of the Seas is sailing. That's right. They're going to be doing some cruises out there, 3 and 4 day cruises on one of the largest ships in the world. What do you think about that? Y'all ready to do that? It still looks expensive though. Has anybody checked the prices on that? Utopia of the Seas, 3 days and 4 day cruises. We know some people that are fixing to do back to back on that, do the 3 and the 4 day. So they're getting that 7 day experience. And I'm curious how they're going to do the transition too between the 3 and the 4 day. So there's a lot of stuff we're going to see here in the coming days ahead. And yeah, Joe says she has to go to that place that starts with W and ends with K and has or in the middle. Yes, that's one of those 4-letter words. Oh my gosh, we don't like that one, do we? Nice job, Law Jones Squeak. It's just right for me today. Thank you. Right on. Lori's giving us a thumbs up too. Thanks for that. Hey, we appreciate those thumbs up. And just an invitation to, hit your hashtag SLJ and links will find you. And what's this one here? Hashtag about to go to bed raid. Oh, Joe, about to go to bed. Some people are just getting up. Joe's fixing to go to bed because he's on a way different time zone in the down under. And Pete says, hey, Chet and Robin, sorry I'm late. Just preparing my spag bowl. Spag bowl. I think that's what, a bowl of spaghetti? Is that what that is, Pete? And Edna's World saying, good morning to you, Edna. Got to meet her at a meetup before the Margaritaville. One great lady right there. We had such a great time with her. Fantastic. And Joe says, Chet, your live popped up on the Book of Faces as I was ripping it into my friends in Queensland. New South Wales won the latest game of State of Origin and took the series 2-1. What? Tell me this. Tell me that's not true. Is that true? Oh my gosh. Yeah, man, they're getting into it down there. Scott saying, hey to Edna. Team Reese travels. Good morning. Good morning, Team Reese. How's it going over there? And Lori says, I sent the clip to her. I'll call her tonight. Yeah, she did really good for us, Lori. She got 3,600 views and some subscribers, by the way, too. And Team Reese telling everybody out there, good morning, y'all. We got Island Collector here saying, good morning, Chet. Please give a shout to Robin. I will do that. Hey, Robin from Sea Lake Journeys, you're getting some howdies in here. She might have heard you. She might be in a meeting. I'm not sure. I probably shouldn't have yelled. I know, right, Law? Hey, if you haven't subscribed to Sea Lake Journeys yet, we just want to give you an invitation. On behalf of Sea Lake Journeys, Baby Enzo and Ringo would like to thank you very much for subscribing to our channel. Please give us a thumbs up. And if you haven't subscribed already, come on. Be a part of the Sea Lake Journey crew. Let Baby Enzo and Ringo thank you.
Well, thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
Right on. And I was just flashing the comments over the screen there as I went. So hopefully y'all was keeping up with that. Yeah, some great comments from everybody. Right on, Lori. Got good squeakies from the doctor. That's even better than squeakies from Sea Lake Journeys. It sure is. Right on. And Joe says the State of Origin is a rugby league series played in Australia. It's a state versus state rivalry between Queensland and New South Wales. Rugby. See, I didn't know if that was soccer or what y'all call football or rugby. It was rugby. Okay, see, rugby's a real game. I like that. Hey, there's Maritza's Yarn and Crafts. Hola. Good morning to you, Maritza. Woo, thanks for joining us here on Happy Wednesday. Hey, what is going on with Alaska, y'all? If you notice my thumbnail this morning, not my thumbnail, my intro this morning was getting on the train in Alaska off the Majestic Princess. And from there, we're heading to the Princess Lodges. And, there's still some places up there, Sitka and Juneau, that are trying to limit cruise passengers that are coming there. Some of it's about cutting off one day of the week so no ships can come. Other ones are trying to limit the size of the ships or the number of passengers that can get off in a day. And I wonder who's really behind that, because I think, is this advantageous to those particular towns that live on tourist attractions? They really do. And their season is so short. We're talking mid-April to mid-September maybe, and that's it. So, you got to get as much income as you can in those months. So who would say, hey, we don't want your business? I don't think it's the store owners. I don't think it's the people who are supplying the restaurants there or the restaurants. I don't think it's the guys that are doing the expeditions and the shore excursions and things like that. I don't think it's the town themselves, because they get money every time a ship parks there. They got a fee. There's port taxes and fees you're paying. So who said, hey, we don't want your money? I don't think it's any of those people. So who else lives there that would say they don't want the ships? I don't know. Anybody got any answers for that question? Let me know in the chat, because I don't know. Hey, Cheryl, how's it going this morning? Woo! That's a good picture right there, Cheryl. My goodness. You see that? Cheryl. Hey, Cheryl's also got another channel. It's what's the name of your channel there, Cheryl? Sewing with Cheryl. Needling, box cutting, something with Cheryl. Let us know what that is too. So we're trying to get you built up over there as well. And there you go. Pete says a spaghetti bolognese with spaghetti with mincemeat and the bolognese sauce. It's a popular Italian dish. Sounds good. It sounds yummy. I would eat a bowl of that right now, because all I had for breakfast was a glass of milk and a glass of juice that I made myself. I made some good juice though, y'all. I put carrots in it and oranges, and I make, fresh orange, fresh carrots, cucumber, celery, and ginger. Oh man, that is good. Yummy, 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 yummy. And yeah, as far as food, all I had was a slice of gluten-free bread with some peanut butter and a few strategically placed semi-sweet chocolate chips. That's what I've ate today. I'm ready for that spaghetti. Call me V here. Good morning, beautiful people. Good morning, beautiful V. Good morning to you. And Law's like, me too, Law. Spaghetti bolognese. It sounds great. Thanks for that, Pete, for sharing your lunch with us today. I needed that. Thank you. And Joe even likes the sound of that spaghetti. Y'all have spaghetti down under, Joe? Man, I think they got spaghetti all over the world, don't they? And Scott says, I don't need notifications for Chet. I'll always be there. But what the heck? YouTube just sending me he's live now? It's 45-minute mark. Scott, come on in there to see like Journeys. Hey, I've had that happen to me too, though. I'll get a notification bell and I'll look. It'll be somebody's show that started 15 minutes ago. I'm like, I've had it happen to me too, Scott. You ain't the only one, brother. Hey, V. Hey, V. Everybody say hey to V. Toronto was closed due to flooding from a huge rainstorm. What? Toronto? You mean like the airport was closed, or like the whole town was closed? What is going on there, V? Let us know. Yesterday, I did not hear about that. But I'll tell you what, we've had some good rain down here in Florida. It's been raining, and when it rains, sometimes it only rains for a half hour. Sometimes it rains for 3 hours. But either way, we get about 1.5 inches of rain every time. That's what I want to know, Law. Did they close the whole city, or is this just the airport, the taxi cabs, the golf carts, the go-karts, the mailbox? What got closed? There's Jimmy, the astute tourist, coming in. Good morning. Hey, Jimmy. Woo! That's a cool guy right there, too. And knitting with Cheryl. Thanks for that, Denise. See, when I need answers, I know who to go to. Right there. Denise. That's why I didn't want to do no game show this morning, because she wasn't there for me to copy. Knitting with Cheryl. I do my box cutting there, though. So I have to watch for the ping to come on. So, Cheryl, when you're doing that, know that I'm sitting here and I'm doing my box cutting. Yes, that's a new fad we started here at Sea Lake Journeys. Get your boxes, y'all. Get your box cutters and join us on Knitting with Cheryl. Knitting with Cheryl. You're so funny. Right on. Good morning, everybody. I'm on my way to work using the speech-to-text feature. Well, it's working really good there, Jimmy, because that's better English than you ever use in real life, man. That's great. I need to get one of them. Maybe it'll translate what I'm saying into clear, proper English or something. Parts of it, the pictures are insane. Yeah, in Toronto, you don't think about Toronto for flooding. You think about a ton of snow. I've been to Toronto, and when I was there, it was snowing, and really, it was 0 degrees Celsius when we got there, and then it got cold. It got cold after that. Joe says, I'm planning my 40th birthday trip to Moortown Island and the beautiful Tangalooma Island Resort. Ooh, that just sounds good. Who wants to go to Tangalooma Island Resort? I know I do. I've never even seen it before, but just the name of it makes me want to go. Jimmy! Hey, Denise and Jimmy. We got a lot of Denises and Jimmys coming in there. Pete says, that sounds super healthy, Chet. Something I need to try out. I tell you, I got me a juicer, Pete, and I love that thing, man. I just put that stuff in there and make my juice. Oh, and I make her a different one. She likes one with celery, cucumber, green apple, and grapes. Oh, and I put grapes in mine too. That's the other ingredient. I forgot grapes. Grapes just adds more juice to it, and but it doesn't change the flavor. If you've got carrots and orange in there, and ginger, you don't even taste the grapes, but it just adds more juicy to it. You know what I mean? Jimmy saying, good morning, everybody. Cheryl wants spaghetti today. I want spaghetti now. Pete's got everybody wanting spaghetti. Let's give Pete a peanut squeaky. How about that? If Robin was here, she'd be giving you that. In fact, she's so happy. She's not here, but she's happy for y'all being here this morning. And this is what she has to say. Uh-oh. Scott says, I trust the notifications on YouTube as much as I trust my ex. Right on, Scott. Law saying, good morning. Denise saying, slept late this morning. Internet still in and out. It's that time of year. The rain, stuff coming, cloud, fog, rain, pirate ships, all kinds of things coming in to affect the internet. I don't. I do. Hey, Bone Tired. Hey, Scott. Have to move floors. Thanks for the wake up happy hour. Right on, Lori. Gotta move floors. Let's move floors with Lori. Everybody, I'm going to get a different squeaky for that. There you go. We're moving with you. We're moving with you, Lori. Hey, Pete. Controversial Cruise. Jimmy. Hope everyone's well. Scott, are you subbed to too many channels to get late notifications? Maybe that's the problem, V, right there. No. Now, we didn't say that, Denise. We didn't say it like that. We just know an intelligent, great mind when we see it. And that's why we look for the smartest person in the room to copy. Right on, Cheryl. Maybe V, I just like watching YouTube. Well, there's a lot to watch, I'll tell you that. V, I was on the Book of Face doing something when Chet first came live, so I commented there first and then came over here. I've had to do the same thing before, Joe. Sometimes I'll be somewhere and on my way home the other day. Who was out? It was Carnival Cruise Addicts. We were still coming home, so I had them on my phone. And then when I got home, I turned the computer on and put them on my computer. YouTube addict. Maybe we should start a help group. Help group for YouTube addicts. Good morning, V. Hey, everyone. Also loves French fries. Who doesn't? Hey, spaghetti and French fries with juice made out of carrots, oranges, grapes, celery, cucumber, and ginger. That's going to be our menu today. Law says, I get excited when I see a new notification only to see it's the replay of a morning show posting at night. Yeah. Hey, at least it's something, right? You're like, oh, yeah, I get to watch that now. Right on. Hey, everyone. Hey, V. I do because they do a nightly session where you can feed a wild dolphin. Oh, now that'd be fun. I'll tell you what else is fun. Feeding wild stingrays, too. There's so much fun stuff you can do, like on a cruise. And you can go feed the dolphins. I don't know about wild ones, though. I don't think I've run into that one yet. PMA, Lori, right on. Right on. That's a great note right there, Law. PMA, positive mental attitude. You betcha. Kind of like when Jimmy goes live at night with me or schedules his AM at PM, Law Jones. I've done that before. And I've set up my show for 8:30 p.m. and Eddie Lugo will get a hold of me and say, dude, you going on tonight or tomorrow morning? I'm like, thanks, Eddie. He's always on top of that stuff. Here we go. A cheeks pincher. Wait a minute. Which cheeks, V? Are you pinching the low cheeks? High cheeks? Yeah. I love the squeaky peanut. Right on, Joe. And you know what? I think we're going to give V a squeaky peanut for the cheek pinching. Thanks for that, V. Good morning, Ohio. That's what you think you're going to get, but no. Hey, have y'all seen that Royal Caribbean is going to launch a new line of ships called the Discovery class. Discovery class. Have y'all heard of that? That's the only thing I know about it. I don't know if it's bigger ships. Is it going to be bigger than the Utopia of the Seas? Is it going to be a medium class ship? I don't know. I'm curious now. Which way is Royal Caribbean going to go now? Can they go bigger, or will they decide, let's back it up a little bit? We want to make sure, because some people still like those ships, and I'm going to say Spirit class ship from Carnival, because a lot of people are familiar with that. Carnival Spirit, Carnival Miracle, that kind of ship. And Royal Caribbean still has some ships that size. I think like Mariner of the Seas and Grandeur of the Seas. Are they going to go back to some like that? You know, because those ships are aging for both lines. I'm curious what they're going to do. Right on. I think we should all do that and say something about ourselves. Okay, we're on a YouTube. We're YouTube addicts, and I'd like to say something about myself. I like squeakies too. I'm running a little behind today, going into work late. Had to register the Indian. He's talking about his motorcycle, y'all. He got a new motorcycle. Not somebody from around the other side of the world. He got a new motorcycle, and it's a great looking motorcycle. I love motorcycles. I used to ride them all the time. Yeah, I know, Scott. Yep, Robin at the wine tasting is even better than a squeaky. I know, right? I believe that too. Hey, there's Gypsy and Vanilla Gorilla right there. Good morning to y'all. Woo! Y'all got something in the raid parade this week? We usually see Gypsy and Vanilla Gorilla with us in the raid parade every week. They got great stuff over there. Be sure to check them out. They got all kinds of great stuff over there. He might be building something. He might be going somewhere. He might be taste testing. The Gypsy and the Vanilla Gorilla. You got to check them out, y'all. Hey, put your link in there, Gypsy and Vanilla Gorilla, just in case anybody here hasn't seen you yet. And How Travels has got guilt. Guilt. You don't have to have guilt, Chris. This is a safe space environment here. Okay? It's okay. You can bring your chicken. Bring the chicken too. A YouTube addict. Right on, Chris. No judgment here. Scott says, yes, Chris. Yes. And the Sea Lake Journey Crew Fitness Group. Oh, yeah. I'm still sore from going to the gym. I don't go back to the gym till tomorrow. Today, it's doctor appointment. But go get that stuff done. It ain't nothing. They're going to get in there. I'm going to get in there, and they're going to say, what? Where's Chet at? I'm going to say, this is me. And they're like, oh, no, you are way in too good a shape to be him. And the Gypsy and the Vanilla Gorilla. Right on. Yes. And hey, there's Bill from Warm Strong Adventures coming in. Hey, Bill, what's going on, Mr. Bill? Bill and Mr. Bill. What a great tag team they are over there on his channel. And Call Me V says a 10K short, but I'm still in shock. You know it. And Cheeks, not Peaches. Hey, we pinch what we can get our hands on, V. V also loves you at both ends. I love it. You guys are great this morning. Law, Bill, Jimmy. Royal released their first ever 150 passenger cruise ship. Joke. But imagine, what if they did? What if they, let's say just less than 1,000. Let's say we got an 800 passenger cruise ship from Royal. What? People would be like confused, I think, wouldn't they? I think they'd be confused. Bill, Scott, their lifeboats are bigger. No, they might mistake that ship for a lifeboat, y'all. Island Collector says Discovery class ships are sized to be less than 3,000 passengers. It's about time. So less than 3,000 passengers, guys. We're talking about a mid-sized to smaller ship. Island Collector, thanks for giving us that info. Double squeaky for you for bringing that into us. We appreciate that, y'all. Woo! Hey, there's Orange Cone Vlog coming in. Had to at least jump on and say, hey, howdy, hey, everyone. Hey, Ross, how's it going? Ross, good to see you. Joe's showing you how to do it right there. Scott says, I want to be a discover that was good marking. Yes, me too. I do too. Hey, Rose. I love Discovery class. It sounds interesting. I'm very curious about it. Right there, y'all check out It's a Cruise Life too. Don't forget, they're awesome. They've got all the stuff from across the Atlantic, places we have not been to yet. they've got the stuff we want to see in the future, guys. All the bucket list destinations. Check out Pete and Lisa at It's a Cruise Life. Woo! Hey, Joe and Scotty. Anyway, I'm out. Talk again soon. Thanks, Joe, for joining us. You're awesome, my friend. We'll see you again around the channel. And guys, I'm going to get out of here too. I've got, oh my goodness, look at all the chat. What's this? Azarama has 400 passenger ships, but they're owned by Royal. Yeah, that's kind of the high-class ships. High class. They cost a little more money, but they're probably worth it. M24 is a go. Hosting a tie-dye party. Right on. Let's do it. My next adventure is coming up in October. The Discovery Princess out of Los Angeles, going down the Mexican Riviera. And yes, it's not too late to join us on that. October 26th through November 2nd. Come on with us. It's on the Discovery Princess. Hey, John, y'all, everybody, make sure y'all have a great day. I want to leave you with this right here. Welcome to Sea Lake Journeys with Chet and Robin. Come on, have a seat at our table with us. Let's talk about some cruising and have some fun while we're doing it. After all, we're all friends here. We are so glad you're here with us tonight. Grab you a snack and a drink and sit down and join us for a while. Okay, y'all, until next time, we will see you around the channel. See you Friday at 8:30. See you around the channel.